Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Ferox and today I'm going to show you how to give a tablet to a cat. I have both Wonka and Trash Bag here to help me, and they have very different personalities, so we might have to do them both a little bit differently. The key with tableting a cat is being confident and fast but gentle, because the quicker you can get it over with, the less stressed the cat will be. Now, when I hold a tablet for a cat, I hold it between my thumb and forefinger, and I'll use my middle finger to lever open the mouth. If you've got particularly big fingers or a particularly small cat, you might use your little finger, whatever's comfortable. Now, I'll grab Wonka in a minute, but when I give a cat a tablet, I tilt their head up, nose to the sky, which helps their little mouth fall open, and we hold them just on the front of their muzzle. So let me grab him. So when we open the cat's mouth, we just tilt nose to the sky, and I just hold their muzzle behind their canines. Just there, nose to the sky. They'll open a little bit, and you can use a finger to open their mouth. In the middle, down the hatch, and sometimes you rub their lips or their nose to make them swallow. Do it again. Don't try to eat it yet. Nose to the sky, in the middle. Now, if you have to give a little poke with your fingers, you can, but stay in the middle so that those big pointy canine teeth can't get you. Now, if you don't want to put your fingers in your cat's mouth, and fair enough, some cats are a little bit like that, you can get what we call a pill popper. It's just a little plastic device that has soft rubber or silicone lips at the end to hold the tablet, and a plunger so that when it's in the cat's mouth, you can just push it forward and it will drop the tablet. So they hold them pretty well as long as they're not wet, and when you're actually in the cat's mouth, you just drop it and it lets it go. Try to stay in the middle and just go back as far as you possibly can. You won't hurt the cat with these. They're really, really soft. Now, we hold our cat's head in the same way, and we just go in the middle at the back. You want another one. Into the pill popper. Come back. In the middle, over the back. Now, if you have a really nasty piece of work and you still have to give them a tablet, come on, come back. Come back. You can do this with a scruffed cat and still shove it down, but only do that if they're mean. Don't get yourself scratched. Now, if you have a cat who's not quite as good to tablet, Wonka is very good, but Trash Bag is more or less a trash bag. You can still do it the same way, you just might need a little extra help. Now, Trash Bag is a little bit worried and a little bit frightened. So we're going to wrap our baby boy up nice and snug in the towel. Feet down, come on, nose up. Nose up, so hello. Oh, my good baby boy. Isn't he thrilled? Same technique. Nose to the sky. His mouth opens a little bit. Jaw open and down the middle. I'm going to show the lovely people at home that you've ate it. If you keep your finger in the middle, you won't get bitten. Walk on. Good boy. We're going to do it again. Nose to the sky, just gripping the cheeks behind his canines. Leave the mouth open and drop it down the middle. Good boy. One more for luck. Nose to the sky, leave the jaw open and down the hatch. And if you want to use your pill popper, we just pop that in there. nose to the sky, and this time I'm going to sneak in behind the canines until I can get in the middle. Good boy. Did you want some? Now, if you have a cat that is super stubborn and really impossible, and you can get the tablet in, but they just won't swallow, there is another trick you can employ, which is just to take a little bit of water, 1/2 ml to 1 ml or so, and trickle it into their mouth. So I will go just behind the canine teeth, which are the big ones, just slowly, and it will stimulate most cats to swallow. It is a reflex, and most cats will choose to swallow rather than drown or choke. If you have a really truly impossible cat to tablet, your vet might be able to offer you a few different options. You can get many medications compounded as a flavoured paste, which they typically don't mind. Come on, come on. Is that all right? That's acceptable. Good boy. You can also get medications compounded as a transdermal gel, which you rub on the inside of the ear, where it's hairless, so they don't have to have anything by mouth at all. Or you might be able to get a long-acting injection, but you need to ask your local vet what's available for you. Now, some flavours cats like a lot. Excuse me, Wonka. But there are some flavours and some medications that are just never going to taste good, no matter what you do. Like carbimazole, which is used for hypothyroid cats, and metronidazole. You can't really hide those flavours super well. There are also some medications we use in cats. You are an enthusiastic young man. That are actually human meds, so they're flavoured for a human palate. And cats don't typically like lemon or mint flavours, and will be quite offended by them in some cases. So there's lots of different ways to get medicine into a cat. Generally being fast but gentle is key, and try not to stress them out. If you're just making a horrible big mess. Some cats are easier to tablet than others, like Wonka is, because Wonka would eat anything on the planet. Wouldn't you? So I hope you feel a lot more confident in how to tablet your own cat. But if you're still having trouble, remember to ask your local vet about different options that you've got or any other tips. Best of luck. My name is Dr. Ferox, and I'll see you next time.